So guys, I bought this engine and this was only like 10 euros or something, and yeah, we are going to open these cases, because if you look here you see that there's a hole in the case, and I think this is the transmission that's blown up in this engine. So let's see, it does turn, but as you can see, this is the ingoing shaft right here, and it's just smooshed right here, just right through the case. So yes, let's remove these bolts here and then try to get this case split. Look like we got every bolt, so now let's try to split the cases. As you can see, it's already splitting, so that's really easy, just pulling it off like this. And as of right now, I'm not seeing any metal shavings or something, so it looks pretty good. So now we can take off the whole gearbox. Let's see. Yes, there we go. All these gears look pretty good. I don't see any chunks that are missing, or the only thing I see is right here. These gears are pretty bad. They are worn down, but not too bad. So as you can see, there's a hole in this case, and I think it's because of the chain that popped off. So the chain is on this side and it smashed into the case right here and made this hole. So I think this is the problem. Now we have to find a solution. I think we will be using GB weld and a piece of aluminum to patch up this hole. So guys, this engine is just too far gone and it's not savable. But I have a plan. I have this other set of cases, and I want to put the gearbox from this engine into this engine, because this engine had a blown gearbox and this gearbox was good. As you can see right here, it's just in good working shape. So we're gonna put this one inside the black cases, and then we're going to look if it works. I also got the crank for it right here, and that's supposed to get on this engine, but the glide bearing is stuck and it's worn down. So I'm going to take this off and then put a new one on, and I'll catch you guys then. There we go, we got the glide bearing off, and right now I'm going to search for a brand new one. I think I got some. So there we go, I found a few. This one was the scored up one, as you can see, pretty deep grooves in it. So and this one is the other one that I found, and these are also, and I think if we clean this up it will be perfect. So now let's fit it on the crank and see if it will work. Just like that, that's way better. The other one was just completely stuck. This slides good. So there we go, I cleaned off this area where the hole is, and I have some aluminum and I want to shape it over it and then GB weld it on it. I did this before on these cases, and there was a big crack right here. I took apart the whole case and I GB welded the inside and outside. You can see this video right there, and yeah, it worked great. I rode on this bike for I think a year and it didn't break, so it was really good. There we go, I made some aluminum pieces that fit here. Here we go, it's the next day, and as you can see right here, we epoxy glued the case and we fitted a new bearing in, and it does fit, but you still see the crack right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it like this and see if it holds up. So now let's put the transmission in and slap these cases back together. So here we go, we got all the good parts here. We got the left side of the case and the right side of the case. They are both matching perfectly because these are the original cases, so that's great. I put the new bearing in. On this side you see we GB welded it. And now let's put the transmission in. Shifting mechanism, and right now let's install the clutch basket and the other parts. So guys, we rebuilt the bottom end, and in next video we are going to do the top end. We install the cylinder with the new piston, and yeah, we make sure that everything is in good working condition, and then we can test this machine.